Hi, I'm Ted Harris, principal at Smithville Christian High School. I would love to share a bit about the exciting things happening around this school. We are pleased with what supporters like you have done to allow us to bring joy to our building. Even those who drive past the building get a different impression, but it's not as good as the impression they get when they come inside. Our atrium is the first place one sees when entering the building. It is our hope that when a guest enters the school, there is an immediate indication that this is a place where students flourish, where they experience the joy of Christian community. This sculpture, appropriately named Flourish, certainly helps create this impression. An even clearer indication is the students who constantly inhabit the space. We love having our main office and student services adjacent to the atrium. The offices are beautiful and provide clear flow for guests into these important spaces. Here's our new ESL classroom, a warm and welcoming place where students from around the globe learn English and experience a Christian learning environment. This year, that diversity has students representing China, the Democratic Republic of the Congo, Egypt, Eritrea, South Korea, Tanzania, and Zambia. We are pleased that our renovation has allowed us to ensure that our building is fully accessible. This requirement has left us with a new accessible washroom and some electronic gadgets that, well, come in handy from time to time. Our staff room got a nice facelift as well. We appreciate the comfortable space. This newly renovated space has a lot of beautiful uses. It's a great room for school meetings, for church every Sunday, and for other groups renting our facilities. It's one of the spaces used much more frequently outside of school time. During the school week, it begins as our cafeteria, where delicious and nutritious meals are provided 2 days a week. Perhaps the most important use of this space, though, comes every Wednesday morning when it becomes our chapel space, where our learning community becomes a worship community led by our praise teams, our spiritual life coordinator, and any guests who may be invited to join us. It amazes us how often grade 12 students refer to chapels as a highlight of their school experience when we interview them prior to graduation. Ah, what a great time of year to hang out on the roof. Actually, it's not all that warm up here, and this is not the best time of year to harvest sunshine. That being said, the almost 1,000 panels up here did manage to catch a bit of sunshine over the past year, allowing us to gross just over $200,000. I sure hope the sun comes out this year too. So where does all that money go? Well, we have to pay for the project itself, about $1 million. That will take a while to pay off. Most of the rest is spent on what we call pursuit of excellence, or a never-ending series of initiatives that would not otherwise be possible, like technology, travel, training, and tools that make the experience of our students remarkable and excellent. Some of these funds are also held in reserve for years when certain financial challenges may present themselves. There's nothing but sunshine in the forecast. Our program has seen a fairly significant change this year with the beginning of our one-to-one MacBook program. This program, in 3 years' time, will have a MacBook in the hands of every one of our students. For now, our grade 9s all have a MacBook. This is a result of our strategic plan in the area of 21st century learning. We wanted to use technology better. So our grade 9 program is really quite focused with their MacBooks. So here's a French class. On the other side of this door are some very, very focused students. This year our grade 12 students are taking a redesigned capstone course, which brings all members of the class together for one last common learning experience, investigating the place of the Christian in discerning and developing culture. We are so proud of all that our graduates are doing to advance the kingdom of God, and we are certain that He will use these soon-to-be graduates in mighty ways in the years ahead also. Our coaches and athletes work hard to pursue excellence and to represent Christ in our competition with other schools. We don't win all the time, but every year a few of those seem to get added to the mix. I suppose we will eventually have to make our banners smaller, or our walls bigger, or let someone else win the badminton championship for once. Go Storm. Our teachers enjoy what they do, and they work hard at it. They spend time together in prayer every week, and every week they devote R&D time to the pursuit of instructional excellence. We want our students to flourish in their learning and to pursue excellence and find joy in it. They need to be guided to write strong essays, to engage in rich conversations, to give excellent presentations, to know their Bible and use it, to uncover the intricacies of creation, to be active and playful, to learn how to work with their hands, to create and appreciate beautiful things, to discern and contribute to culture, to be good stewards, to develop the kind of community that celebrates diversity and unity, and to understand and develop their gifts so that they can live as responsive disciples of Jesus Christ. So, which class does that happen in? All of them. And which days do we focus on those things? Every day. We want to share this blessing with as many families as possible. Most of our families can pay full tuition. Over a third of them can't. And there are lots more families like them that need to hear that they can afford to send their kids here. The Lord has allowed us to develop something beautiful here. Now we are convinced that He wants us to give it away to as many families as we possibly can. That's where the bursary program comes in. We are so grateful that our supporters have told us that opening these doors is a big deal. Let's keep this momentum going by making sure this fund is ready for the next family that walks through our front door. Thank you for helping us to share the blessing of Christian high school education. Smithville Christian High School!